Hello dear friend, once again you are welcome to Resolve for you. This is Rakesh here. In today's class we will learn about some advanced features about keyframings, how to animate with keyframing in DaVinci Resolve. In the first part of this class about keyframing, we learned about some basic things, and this is the advanced class about the keyframings, and both class are very important. If you haven't seen my if you haven't followed our first class, please go and see that class, because it's if once you know the basic, then you will understand the advanced features very easily. Both classes are very important, and key feature is key framing, and animate with key framing features is a very unique feature and very important part of video editings. In any advanced video editing software, you must find these features, and you must know how to manipulate, and using this feature you can make unique effects to your video. So don't skip the video, see the video till the end and practice with me, then you will understand. Without wasting time, let's jump into Resolve for you. Hello dear friend, now we are in the edit page of DaVinci Resolve. Here we have already covered the first part about how to animate with keyframes. That was our basic class about keyframings, because keyframing is a very essential part of video editing. Without keyframing you can't make any effective video for your client. If you are a professional video editor, you must know about this keyframing, how to animate with keyframing. In the last class I have already taught you how to keyframe, how to use this you see here this diamond here in the our inspector tab. Here this is our diamond, this diamond which we use, this point, you see diamond point here we have already covered in the last class. And how to zoom, how to use zoom feature, positions, rotation, angles, croppings. Using this all our transformations, we make various type of keyframings, animate our video, and our video becomes very beautiful after using this keyframing feature. If you haven't followed that class, please go and follow that class, because that is very important. Today in the second part of a keyframing lesson, we will learn about some advanced features, some advanced functions about keyframing. Without delaying, let's go here. You see we have this video from our last footage here, which we used in our last class. Once again I repeat some and then I add one more beautiful effects. See, this is our video here. Now our video, just what we will do, how we will use keyframing, we just come here. If I want to use, for example, I want to use zoom feature, zoom effect, I will just click here, and you see here red in red lines here, red diamond points means we can actually, we have already enabled keyframing. Now we can work. So I will just play a video. Here our video has come. Here our zero value. Here we just didn't change anything. Value is 0. Here I want to make, here in this frame, you see here is a timing. Here is a timing, you see. Now I want to add keyframing. Now add keyframing. Now I will change the parameter. Here you see value, it's a now 1.00. I will make Devika in the center. Here you see here Devika is here. No just now I play next. You see, now what I will do, I will add another keyframing to zoom, and now I will make a cinematic view here like this. See, now it's a no, you see, now it's a cinematic. And now we can use another keyframe. Just play here. Here I will, what I will do, I will zoom in. See, minimize zoom. Here I'm minimizing actually, and now I will use another keyframe using position and Y. You see, I will just drag this position to left. You see here and top I will use for top, Y, X for left right, Y for up and down. You see, now our video will come here and now here I will use our keyframing to 0 value. You see, as for this, what I will do, just click here to zoom. This will be 1. See 1. Here I will do same here. Just I will change the position here. we'll come here to the center here, you see. No, we see the effect. In this way you can also change this from our last class. Just one I want to play fast. You see Devika is zoomed here, has been zoomed. You see Devika is coming to center. You see change. No, you see video is changing. It's now in the our default position here. In this way you can make changes to your video, and you can use actually a zoom feature. Now I want to show you one very important thing. You can use any you see here I have resolve blur here. You see resolve FX blur. You can use various type of open effects. In this directional blur we have, you see lens blur, radial blur. Any type of blur you can take and you can add to your video. I will just take, you see, drag. I will just drag radial blur here. I want to show you very beautiful effect. You see here this blur is just when you click here, you see you can start actually using this blur. You can make effect to your video. You can make very beautiful effect. No, you see here, no, it's our, I will put this in default. No, when I will come, you can actually come here like this way. When you open, you know from our last class, just drag here. When we come here, you see here, I will make this blur to like this. You see, I want to make it more. Just here I just increase the value. You see 481. Okay, no, when it come here you see I want to decrease this value to small. You see 400. I want to do here to up to 224. Okay, when our video come here in this frame rate, you see here you see diamond point here, I will make it to just 0. Now see, when here come I want to make one blur. This is actual radial blur. I will just click here, you see, and I will increase the blur like this. No, you see there will be very beautiful effect. Just I play the video now. You see how the video has started. It's a radial blur in radial. You see how the blur we have, I have used blur effect. You can take any blur effect here. For example, I want to show, I want to take this you see box blur here, zoom blur. There you try this blur actually yourself, then you will understand. I take this box blur. You see now our video default will be this. I will just increase here. You can decrease the actually value, it depends upon you. When our video come here, I will just decrease it to value to, you see, I can make okay 0.046. When our video come here, I will add another keyframing here. No, I will make it to blur to, yes, like in this way it will be beautiful. Yes, now you see the effect of box blur now. You see effect of box blur here. Any blur you can take. For example, I want to take this Gaussian blur. When our video is here, it's okay here. I will just decrease the blur, and when this video will come here, I will decrease the value like again. And when our video here come and finishes at the end point, I will just add a keyframing and I will make it more stronger. You see, more stronger. In this way, just I play. You see how blurring its video is. Actually, you can use various type of blur effect and you can try yourself. No, I want to in this video I want to apply one again this blur. For example, I take any blur here Just I take this radial blur here. You see, now I add the here keyframing and I make the blur stronger. Here again I just decrease the value of our smooth strength. Here you see realistic is symmetric in this way. This is the type of blur. And here when we have the class about this open fx blur, I will explain you in advance. Now see, I have increased the blur. You see how the blur effect is affecting the video here. No, I want to say you, like in this here in keyframing, when use this keyframing for our inspector tab, we could see actually keyframing here. You see here, hit this point here, you see here point. But here in this video, you can't actually see this point. Actually in the blur effect, when you use in with keyframings, animating keyframings, actually you can't see such a point here. Which point we have seen here? Here, see, we have no point here. Just click. Because actually this blur effect, this transition when you keyframes here in the DaVinci Resolve, here in tab here you can't see in within the timeline here in video in timeline, you see it, but here visible because the actually we have used here transform positions. So when you use only here you can see this point here, you see these points curves. Now I want to teach you very important things. Actually when we use this zoom effect and position, actually you can use this here, just here, you see this point here, click here, you see transformation, just click here. Actually you can change in the same position here from here. I want to tell you a very important thing which we change the value here and use keyframing. Actually such type of things we can do from here. You see here, you see this point here, this point. Actually we can use this here. We can actually just click here. No, it's actually okay. You see our window is here active here, preview window. I want to use for example keyframing here, just add keyframing here. I want to change the parameter here. What I will do, I can use just from here. You see, I can actually use, I'm actually changing the parameter here. You see from here you can do anything. When you unclick here, you see here zoom position, so you can actually do from one side here. You see one side here actually from, but it distort the video, that's why we don't use. You see it's distorting the video. Control Z, I want to return here. So always you click here on, you see always this link should be on. No, you see I can change from one side from here. You see, change the position one side. You can, when come here, you can change the position from one side here. In this way you can crop left, right. When crop up and down, you can touch here, crop up and down. Just I want to show you can change the actually position here. I want to keyframing here, for example, you can use this rotation for here. You see, just click here. So you can rotate video here. You can rotate here. Again, you can make any beautiful effect like rotate like this using keyframing. Just you are playing with keyframing, make such effect. No, just you can use here position too, like we use from here. You see position here, but actually you can just position you can use here. You see here this handle, drag this handle and make this to the corner. Actually in this way actually you can make all type of effect which we use here. You see in the transform here, in this we used actually such type of effect you can actually use, apply here. You can apply here, just you will click here and this position in transform, you can actually apply such type of click. This is transform. You can apply crop here to crop effect. No, I play, just I once play and see the effect. You see effect. I show you this rotation. Just I see here, I will click here and You can rotate from here. You see our video has come here. Now I will again use this. Now I will again use this rotation. Now I just play. In this way you can use this rotation. You see how the video was rotating in the beauty. From here you can actually change, and same parameter you can change from here. You see here same parameter here you do rotation angle, and same parameter you can change from here. You see this. So actually I show you from here you can rotate your video. From here you can rotate your video. Yeah, from this angle you can actually change, maximize, minimize position from here. From this angle, when you will just one side up and down you can do from here, or from here you can do from here and here. You can do one sided. You can you one sided you can change the position. Now same I want to tell you one more important thing. You see here, just click here. When you click here, you see here. When you click here, you can fit, like you can change in this way. You can also change 12. You can 50% you can do. Actually in this way you can also use like zoom. If you want to zoom 100%, you see in this way 200%. Actually in this way you can use. There are several way to use. One I tell you very comfortable from here. You can same things you can do from here, as I told you, like hold like this and this. This is also comfortable. According to you can choose the position. If you just hold up and then you see value is changing here. This is same things. From zoom you can use from here. From here you can rotate from here, as I told you. I showed you you can rotate from here. You can rotate here position. This is actually the same work from here. Now you see, come here. Now once again I want to tell you a very important thing. Here our value is 0 for zoom and rotate. I want to use this zoom and rotate for your teaching this advanced. Now for advanced feature, we come here, we again add. You see, I want to just zoom up like this. Here. You see, I want to make Devika here center here position. You see, I will click here position. I will hold here and Devika will come to position here. Now when our video come here, when come here, I want to zoom in. You see, minimize the zoom here like cinematic view from our last class. If you have learned, I will make this position here. You see, in the center. When our video come here, when a video come here, you see, I click on enable the keyframing. Now what I will do, I will just zoom up more, and position I will do like to corner. I want to put this video to corner here. You see, and now when our video comes here, I want to actually return to our default position. What I will do, it will be 1. You see, position will be 1. See here, position is 1, zoom is 1, value is 1. Here you see here. Now our position here, you see here. Actually here I will make to 1 here. See, position return to 1 here. No, it has returned to 1. In the same way you can just drag from here, or just here you can change the position. Actually it give me more control in inspector 10. Why not? We can, according to value, you see 1 minus 5 means I have to go to 1. You see, it's okay. No, we see the effect. You see, zooming up, zooming out. You see, now our zoom is decreasing. You see, now in the cinematic view it's going to moving to this corner. You see, in this corner here. You see, in this way you will try on your video, then you will understand. What I want to show you very important things for our no advanced feature. You just click here diamond, this diamond point. This is actually our all the effects 1 2 3 4 5 from our last class. If you have followed our last class, you can understand. You just click here. Now you see here all the position. Actually the same, you see several means we have one effect, 1 2 3 4 5. Here you are seeing, just I zoom, you see here all position means how many effect we have made, all are available here. You see, I will, for example, I have used this transform main feature. Transform is available. You see, no zoom, we have used this zoom effect, so which was 3 points. You see zoom effect, all zoom x y we have used, zoom position we have used here, zoom position x y. Actually we have used this value our transform for, so 1 2 3 4 4, we have a 4 effect. Actually zoom position x y, zoom x y we have used. When you click here, you see here, this is actually curve which we will learn no advance. This is our this diamond point, means you can change value from here. No, I show you. You see, if I you can copy same value from here. For example, we have used this value last time. See here, this value. If you just click here and here, you see, just click, our same value will appear. You see here the value 1.00, 1.00 here. I come here. This is actually the same value we have put. In this way you can use any value from here. For example, you can copy value from here. For example, you want to use this value here, you just alt plus hold alt and drag, alt plus here, just drag. You see, alt plus drag. I will hold all our keyboard and I will just select it. First I will select it. No, it's just selected in red. You see, I have selected. Now I will hold alt and I will drag here. You see the same position which you see, it will appear here. You see here, when I click here, in the same value you will see same value. You see same value is here. In this way you can copy the keyframing from one position to any desired position. If you want to paste this same to anywhere, you can just copy. Actually, if you, for example, I want to show one more very important thing. You can actually copy any you see, just I hold here and just select here and control C, and if you want to paste this value to here, just you see in display here, control V. You see, control V, I have just pasted. Just you can copy keyframing and paste anywhere or at any desired point. In this way you can hold plus drag. If you want to delete all, what you will do, just select all keyframing. If you want to delete, just I have selected and delete, just press your delete button or backspace, you can delete. You see, our all keyframing has been disabled. I have deleted. If you want to return to those keyframes, just control plus Z. I have returned to all. You see, our all keyframing are available here. In this way actually you can use, and it's a very important here in the DaVinci Resolve, in edit tab, inside the clip you can change the position. So it's a very cool actually. Now I want to show you. You see here the position here, this point. I will just click here. You see, now our curve has appeared. You see diagram like this curve has appeared. Now just click here. You see here point here, this point. You see all the position we have here. You see transform, rotation, pitch, here lens correction, distort, all type of you can select and you can see any type of. We have no 4 position. You see, we have no only 4. Just we have only zoom x, zoom y, position, rotations. This actually we have used this here in our clip. Now I come here. Actually you can use here this. You see curve diagram. Here it's zoom x y, it's actually x and y is together. In this way position is together, x y position. So you see here rotation is separate. Actually from here you can actually this rotation angle, you can rotate your video from here. Actually you can same things which we used here. From here you see here, from this transform here, in transform this is also transform here we used here. Same thing you can control from here inside the DaVinci Resolve here, in the actually in the this editing tab inside the clip you can control this. You can actually same you can add same thing you can add. If you want to add any keyframing, just click for rotation you want to add, for example, and you will just drag here. You see, for example, left, right, anywhere you just drag mouse, you can understand. Like in this way you can add same. You see, no our this you see same effect has appeared. Actually same things you can actually apply here. actually I wanted to say. Now I come here. When you click here, you see, for example, you can disable if you want to see only zoom. So you will know see only zoom Y, zoom X. If you want to click zoom Y here, zoom X and Y together, you see, click here. Actually here you can add any keyframing also. We can use actually ease in, ease out here. You see here. Here our video is actually abruptly finishing here, changing the position here. You see when we come here, actually we can use this. You see here for position. Here you see this is a linear. Actually, this is a very important advance. You see this is a linear. This is in. This is in, is out. This is out. Actually we use this 4 points to just smooth our video when our video start, when when we use keyframings using transformation, zoom, position, rotation. When our video abruptly changes into transitions like in zooming, x, y, position, rotation, angles, when it's a harsh cut in the video, we actually use this zoom, this linear. This is zoom in, this is zoom in, zoom out, this is zoom out. It's actually very important features. Actually this is the our curve. This is a curve. In YouTube there are very few videos about which explaining about in details about this curve, what's actually the work of this curve. You see, click here, you can disable here. We in the last class we learned about this diamond tape. You see here the same position here, same point. Once I highlight, you see same point here we have last time. You can read same things here, you can control from here. If you have upload our last class, if you come here you can jump from one keyframe to another. You see I am jumping from here to here. You see here. Actually in this way there is no here finished already, so we can jump from here. Actually from here you can jump same things here you can do. You can jump from here to here. You see here in transform tab you can adjust it. Same thing you can apply from here. Actually you can from here you can apply just when you come here. Same things you can apply from here. Just I control Z, I want to return. Now I want to tell you, when our video come here, you see I want to actually smooth our video from here. What I will do, you can actually smooth this harsh cut in the harsh zoom rotation. Just I will click here and I will just ease in. I will use ease in. You see I have one handle here. You see here I will drag this handle and make here smoother. No, our transition will be smoother here. When we will zooming, it will be. You see now it's smoother. Actually you hold this handle, you can try like this in the same way. Here you will find only one handle. You see one handle. This is a handle. But when our video has come here, is here. You see it's actually we can actually make is smoother, more smoother, smooth in and out. We can use here. You see, just click here. Just I have to just select. You have to select like this, like, and here I once selected is highlighted in red points here. You see I can actually use here smoother. In smoother you will find two handles. You see one handle here. You see brazier handles. You see two handle here. There are two handle, one here, one here. See here two handles here. You see one here, this one here. You see here two handles are here. You can touch these handles from here. You can control from here. This side you can control. This is a ease and ease out. So it's a very useful. This is a ease in, ease out. In YouTube there are very less video which explain in so detail about this. You can just handle like this and you can make like this. You see actually you can adjust according to yourself. See you can even make more smoother like in this way, or you can make harsh if you like do this in straight bezier. You can harsh one here. You can use you can use from here also. Same things you can use. Same thing. You see you can make position. You see I want to make one little ease in, ease out. You see here I will drag. So now I play. You see easing in, easing out. Such type of effect you can actually make from here. Just click here once again. Just click here. You see it has appeared once again. When you just click, just select. You have to select once here. Then you can use this handle. I will just drag like this. You can make more, maximize, minimize, all One thing I want to tell you, if you, there are two handles here. If you want to use only one handle, what you will do, just you have to click control on your keyboard and you can drag one side. No, you see, no, I'm dragging only one side. This is easy now. You see, I can maximize, actually I can minimize. You see, I have minimized like the position, the rotation. No, I play. You see, in this way you can change a code. You have to actually practice on your video. You see how I have maximized the rotation. No, it's maxim, actually our rotation is maximizing. Actually we have learned easy, this easy is out, this is out. If you want to make your video is out, I want to control here, just select here and I will click here. No, I have one handle here, you see. Actually in this way you can, you see here one handle here. Actually this side means it's when you select here, then you, it will appear here. It's also showing also our value here, one handle. We just click handle, you see I am clicking here, and you can, this you can ease out here. Actually you can zoom out, ease out, you know, ease out, you can make ease out effect. It will, you see like, you see curve is changing, like I can make in this way smoother. Now our video will be smoother. You see how the video is smoother now. Just play. In this way you can use this curve. Actually this is the advance of, first you have to learn the basic, then you will understand this use. Dear friends, I'm working hard for you. Please subscribe. Your one subscription motivates me to make more video. Without your one subscriptions, it disappoints me a lot. I'm working hard. When you go through the lesson, please subscribe and write comments, please. Now let's go to the next here. Now I come here, you see, just here position, just drag here. No, I want to see only zoom rotation. You see, you can just click if you want to see. If you want to see only position, just I want to see position x y position, and here you see our position has appeared 2 points position. Actually position is always together, you see, position. And in this way zoom is x y, in the same way position x y, it's always in pairs. You see, in this way zoom, you can zoom out, you can change the position from here. In the same things which we used to do from here, from transform tabs from here, the same things you can do. Other works you understood the curves, or the works of curve. Just if you want to ease in ease out, just click here. I will select here. You see, I have selected, and I want to effect ease in. You see, I will just click here. You see, I can make here. You see this handle ones. In this way you can adjust like x y. You see x y, it's going left and right. Actually we are holding x y here. You see it, this is y, up and down, x y, up and down. In this way you can change the position, you can add smooth your video, as I have told you. According to your value you can change the smooth and make easy in ease out. It's actually very important. You have to practice this, then you will understand. You can use any type of, when you will change the position here, when you add any effect here. For example, I want to use crop here, just crop effect here. I will use, for example, I add here cropping. I want to crop video here. You see, for example, just for example I am showing you. Then when you click here, you see cropping left right has appeared here. All the points which you will change here in the transform, use this keyframing, it will appear here, and according to, you can click here and you can see the effect here. You can change, you can use this ease in ease out or linear. Actually the work of linear is when linear is actually it go straight from here. You see it has changed on effect, crop left and right. We have used this crop, and when you use linear, this linear means it go straight your video. You can make a straight value, you can change the value straight. For example, I have come here, position, Just right click zoom. Our video has come here. I want to use this straight. I will click here. You see straight point has appeared. Actually you can make here straight. You see it will be always straight. You see when you use linear, this is actually linear. You see here this is linear. When you use it will go straight. In the straight you can change the value of your video footage. So today's class is very important. Please practice here. We have learned several things in the last classes. We learned about this diamond effect, how it change the video curve editors. We know today we have learned this curve diagram. You see how we can use this ease in, ease out, linear, and all the effect, crop effect, how you can apply crop effect to your video. And we can change the position from here. You see same position we can change from here, change both value and position, all crop zooms, all we can change from here. The same value you can change from here, and add various type of keyframing. And we have learned about radial blur, lens, directional blur, all type of blur you can use to your to your video. Then you will understand. And we have understood this all, and how we can just select all about this keyframing and delete, and we can actually change paste the value from one place to another. Here just you can drag alt, for example I copy, and alt I will drag from here. We can add, and you can move, you can copy paste, actually delete all everything. You have to practice, then you will understand. I think this class is enough today. It's a very long class, sorry. Please don't forget to subscribe, dear friends. Hello dear friend, we have finished the class today about this advanced class, the second part about keyframing feature, how to animate with keyframing. Please follow the class and practice same things which I have done with you, and several times you will practice, then you will understand this, and you will use in your video. Please don't forget to subscribe, write any comment and suggestion, whatever you want, and like, share to your friends who are actually in the need of such tutorial. Dear friends, take care. Bye. We meet in the next class.